Hi everyone! So first video review for this week is for Dead Les Walking by G. Benson. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog, then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Dead Les Walking by G. Benson. Oh, this was nail biting, like terrifying in some ways and nail biting, but really, really exciting. So it's about Taryn and Joy. They're with a few of their colleagues and friends and some patients. They're trapped in the hospital after a new virus is spreading through all the patients. So they sort of make this attempt to escape before the authorities try to deal with the situation and the virus that's turning these patients into zombies, or before they contract it themselves. So they fight their way through this really exhausting day, but they have no idea what's really happening or waiting outside. So as I say, super exciting, kind of intense, really nail biting, but it was a thrill to read. It really was. It's not my normal thing. Zombies aren't really my normal thing, but I absolutely loved this. It was great. It was exciting and so different from anything I've read before. It kind of had that doomsday feel to it, you know, end of the world type of thing, but G. Benson's put this injection of comedy in just to like lighten the mood and keep you absolutely captivated from the very first chapter by the characters, the situation, everything that's happening. So it's a bit like a horror comedy with like some romance thrown in. I really love that. So at times, especially when the characters weren't really sure what they were facing, some things seemed pretty extreme, but I loved that element of surprise. It was always lurking on the next page or in the next chapter, so you never knew what was coming and you didn't know what to expect. I really didn't know what to expect. Some moments made me really, really cringe because I just like really sensitive to some of these things, but others made me scream, like I was like frightened, and then others just had me giggling. I was like giggling for ages because some bits were just so funny, you know, as if zombies weren't attacking everyone. It was really, really good. Taryn and Joy, they made a really, really great couple. They were getting caught up in moments while all this madness was happening around them, so there was this hint of romance in it, but I love that G. Benson didn't let that get in the way of the adventure and the excitement and the thrill and the zombies and everything else. It just sort of was there because you had two people who had this connection, but it wasn't sort of the main premise of the story. And if you aren't really into horror, then this is actually probably a really good story for you to get started and give you a hint of what it's like, because it's got a great cast of characters. They've got fantastic connection between them all, and it made it much lighter than other horrors. So it gave a really unique edge to the story, and it just introduced you and you could get a feel for it without actually being terrified for life. But yeah, it was just a great story. It had lots of adventure, drama, fun, humour, and that pinch of romance just to like make it memorable and exciting. So I really recommend the story. I really, really enjoyed it. It's difficult to say too much about it because of the type of story it is without giving you too many spoilers and ruining it for you. So but it was really exciting, and I really did enjoy it. I think you will too. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Dead Les Walking by G. Benson, which I really, really, really hope you will. Like I say, it's full of all these fun moments and there's lots of adventure and excitement, and you really feel like you're there in the moment with them trying to escape, and you're trying to think how you would do it as well. You can really put yourself in the scenario. So I love that, and it gives you something to think about and be a part of the story with the characters. So yeah, I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy, like I say, which I hope you will. If you've read Dead Les Walking, I would love to hear your thoughts, what you thought of the story and how you found the characters and everything. So please comment below, please let us know. And if you haven't read Dead Les Walking yet, but it's on your to be read list, or you're planning to read it, or you're now super excited and thinking, I really need to know about that book and I really want to read it, again, comment below because it's always great to hear what you're reading. And if you do read it, well then I just really, really, really hope you enjoy it. It is a lot of fun to read, and it's something completely different. So I really, really do hope you enjoy it. Bye!